One slip, and I fall hundreds of meters. Up here in the Himalayas, the wind cuts like a blade, and the ground disappears beneath my paws. This is a world built for ghosts, not for the living. But I am still here. I am the silent hunter of these mountains, unseen, unheard. Today, survival is my only mission. My name is not spoken. Humans call me the snow leopard. But up here, I am simply the one who endures. My fur is thick enough to survive nights that drop below -30. My long tail keeps me balanced on cliffs where one mistake means death. And my paws, wide as a human hand, let me walk across snow as if it were air. But strength alone is never enough. I haven't eaten properly in days, and every step burns precious energy. To survive this day, I must find a meal before the cold finds me. Morning comes slowly in these mountains. The sun is weak, but the hunger is sharp. I move along the ridge, tracing the same paths I've walked since I was a cub. Down in the valley, blue sheep and ibex pick their way across the rocks. One adult will feed me for days, but every failed hunt costs more energy than I can afford. The cold morning wind rises as I move across the ridge. These mountains remember every step I've taken since I was a cub. But today, my body feels heavier, and the hunger sharper. Far below, the valley awakens. Blue sheep and ibex drift across the rocks like shadows. One good hunt will feed me for days, but every failed attempt drains what little strength I have left. I lower my body, steady my breath. Up here, the air is thin, but my focus is sharp. To survive, I must get within striking distance without being seen or heard. Every muscle tenses. I move silently across the rocks, each step calculated. Downwind, always downwind. One mistake, and the hunt ends before it begins. I find a narrow ledge above the herd, just a few more meters. Then I launch myself into the air with everything I have. But they sense me at the last moment. Hooves explode across the rock. My claws scrape the stone, and the prey slips beyond reach. A failed hunt and a heavy price paid. The mountains grow quiet, too quiet. A sound rises through the cold air, a low, distant howl. Wolves. They hunt in teams. I hunt alone. I stop moving. My ears turn toward the echo in the valley. If they climb higher, I cannot outrun them, but I can outsmart them. There, along the ridge far below, a small pack moving fast. They search for the same prey I do. And if they find me first, hunger won't be my biggest problem. I climb to where they cannot follow, steep cliffs, sheer rock faces. My claws grip stone the way theirs never could. When the danger passes, I settle onto a cold ledge. My fur traps what little warmth remains. Up here, stillness is survival. I clean my coat, conserving heat and sealing scent. Every movement costs energy. And after a failed hunt, I cannot afford to waste any. My body still aches from the failed hunt. Every breath reminds me how much strength I've lost. But the mountains offer no sympathy. Hunger does not wait. Then, a scent in the wind. Faint, but familiar. Another herd moving across the upper slopes. This time, I cannot fail. I drop low into the snow, letting the cold mask my presence. My paws leave almost no sound. Every step is a calculation, every movement a risk. The herd grazes just beyond the next rise. They have no idea how close I am. One solid strike, and I will survive another day. I scan the herd for weakness. A young ibex, slower than the rest, drifts to the edge. The mountains choose my target for me. Just a few more meters. Every muscle tightens. This time, there will be no second chance. I have one chance. I place each paw with absolute silence. The wind favors me now, carrying my scent away from the herd. The young ibex steps away from the others. My muscles tighten, and the mountains hold their breath. Then the silence breaks. Snow explodes beneath my paws, and the hunt becomes a storm of motion. In these mountains, only the quickest survive. The chaos settles, and the mountains fall silent once more. The hunt is over, and today, survival is mine. I eat quickly, carefully. The cold wastes nothing. Every bite becomes strength. Every breath returns life to my body. Only when my stomach warms again can my mind finally rest. These mountains take from all who live here, but today, they have given back. Up here, life is not measured in comfort, but in moments of survival. Tomorrow, the wind will rise again, and the struggle will begin anew. But for now, on this frozen ridge, I am alive. And that is enough. This is my world, my day, my mountains. And the story continues.